Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Mohd Syafiq bin Bukhari. For today, I would like to share to all of you about two weaknesses that I found out recently in MySejahtera apps. So, the first weakness that I found out is about the check-in button in MySejahtera. As we all know that check-in button in MySejahtera is very important in order to us check in or enter the shop, supermarket and shopping mall. And this happened to myself when I tested positive for COVID-19 before. And what I noticed is the COVID patient who are quarantined based on the home surveillance order, they can still available to click the check-in button and enter the store or supermarket. And to support my statement, let me show you the screenshot for MySejahtera apps when I tested positive. So as you can see on my right, this is the screenshot for the MySejahtera apps when I tested positive. As you can see, the check-in button is still clearly visible, and I think it also can be clicked. I never tried it because I don't want to get anything problem to me. And for that, I also will provide you maybe a newspaper article about this matter. So as you can see here, this article from Malaysia Now on September 20, people under quarantine, COVID positive, still checking into the premise, says Khairi Jamaluddin, our head minister. So as we can see here, in Kedah, in just 1 week, there are 523 MySejahtera check-in who were COVID-19 positive. A total of the 80% of the check-ins occurred in supermarket. So as we can see here, this matter can cause a lot of problem. In different side of the story, I think these matters also happen because of the employees and the security guards do not carry out their duties to check on customer before entering the premise. However, if this app can be upgraded later, I think the check-in button can be removed so that the patient or the person that tested positive for COVID-19 cannot enter any premise and stay at home as the order from the government. For the second weakness, I found out about in MySejahtera apps. So I think this is not a big problem for the user. As I mentioned before, I was tested positive and I need to undergo quarantine based on home surveillance order. And every day, I need to fill a form to update our health status under the Things to Do app. However, after my quarantine end, I still can see the tasks that I need to do under this tab. So, let me show to all of you. I open MySejahtera app, and under Things to Do tab, you can see a number. Like I need to do a task as before, which is when I tested for positive. But when I click for the tab, there are nothing appears. So, I think this is just a bug from the MySejahtera. This is not a big problem, but I think somehow it's quite annoying for some users. So, for the conclusion, from the weakness that I found out for the MySejahtera apps, I think this is just a minor weakness and maybe not a big problem to the users. But I hope that MySejahtera can always stay updated so that the users can use the apps without any problem. So that's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.